Hey, what is up, smooth skins and mungos? Sonuts here, bringing you a video where I'm going to be talking about the newly released perk information. Seems like Bethesda is being quite generous this week with Fallout 4 info. First, we find out that Enon Zur is in fact the composer for the Fallout 4 soundtrack. Then they released 2 songs from said soundtrack, the Fallout 4 theme and The Last Mariner, which were amazing. Then they released a video of Enon Zur playing the Fallout 4 theme on the piano, which was quite mesmerizing. Then they released the Endurance video yesterday, and now today they released a full-colored perk chart and a video talking about the perks. So thank you, Bethesda. You've been listening to us whine and beg for new Fallout footage and new Fallout info, and you're giving it to us, and I thank you for that. Just keep on drizzling it out over the next 6 or 7 weeks until Fallout 4 comes out, and we'll be happy. So anyways, let's delve deep into it, shall we?
Here are your 7 specials. And these really define who you are.
Ooh yeah. Is it just me, or does Todd's voice just send a tingle down your spine? Like, sometimes I even get I sense a little tingle on the tip of my penis when I hear him talk, dude. He's just like the sexiest man in America right now. He's making the greatest video game of all time. And, you know, he's just turning on so many nerds like you and I across the world. And I just want to jump his bones. I'm surprised Pete Hines hasn't already.
You also have perks, which are skills and abilities you choose when you level up. And here's what it looks like when you make that choice.
Whoa! Look at that shit, people. Full color, fully animated. I love this fucking perk chart. So good. So good.
This is the perk chart where you can see all the perks you can select and the ones you have. It is organized by the 7 specials. There is a...
Boom, Cap Collector. You've mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. So if you get that to rank 3, you're probably going to be able to purchase items for pretty much nothing. Or you might even be able to persuade motherfuckers to give you items for free. That'd be cool.
Perk.
Boom, Lady Killer. You're charming and dangerous. Women suffer plus 5% damage in combat and are easier to persuade in dialogue. So if you get to rank 3, the women will probably suffer 15 or 20% damage in combat, and will probably be able to be persuaded to suck your penis in an abandoned shack out in the wasteland somewhere. Who knows?
For each
lone wanderer. Who needs friends anyway, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't have any friends, and I'm happy. When adventuring without a companion, you take 15% less damage and the carry weight increases by 50. So if you get that up to rank 3, your carry weight might increase by 150, and you'll probably be able to take 30% or 40% less damage when out in the wasteland by your lonesome. So if you're one of those people who don't want dog meat, don't want Piper or any other companion, this is the perk you're going to want to choose, because it's going to make you a bigger badass.
special...
Attack Dog. Your faithful canine companion can hold an enemy, giving you a greater chance to hit them in VATS. Now, as you know, I made a video previously talking about the possibility of taking over Dogmeat in real time and controlling him, similar to the game Dead to Rights Retribution. And the reason I made a video about that, because on Fault111.com, GKK7Z compiled some info saying the 2nd rank will add a new focus ability, allowing you to take direct control of him in real-time mode. The 3rd rank will give Dogmeat his own VATS mode, which can be accessed at any time you're controlling him directly. Now, sure, that's unconfirmed speculation, but I'm about 98% sure we're going to be able to control Dogmeat, and it's going to be quite spectacular.
And each...
Oh, wait a minute, motherfucker. Go back up to the animal friend. What the hell are you doing? Commune with Beast. With your gun, aim at any animal below your level and gain a chance to pacify it. So pacify basically means that you're going to turn whoever you're aiming your gun at into a little bitch. Instead of becoming hostile and trying to attack you, they're going to tuck their balls between their legs, and then they're going to run off into the distance. And I'm sure if you get the 3rd rank, you're going to be able to take on one of those animals as a temporary companion. Who really knows, though?
Each rank.
Local leader perk. As the ruler everyone turns to, you are able to establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. So that lets us know that we can build settlements without the local leader perk, but if we want to have supply lines like Brahmin caravan and whatnot going between our settlements, we're definitely going to need the local leader perk. Party boy. Nobody has a good time like you. There's no chance you'll get addicted to alcohol. So this is really cool. So if you want to get wasted in the wasteland, this is the perk for you, because you don't have to worry about becoming addicted to alcohol, because becoming addicted to a chem or alcoholic beverage in Fallout 4 is going to be more devastating to your character because you're going to lose points on your special stats that will prevent you from using certain perks. So if you plan on drinking a lot of alcohol in the game, you're definitely going to want to choose this one.
Of that.
Inspirational, because you lead by example, your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. So that's pretty cool. But that's kind of weird, cannot hurt you. So does that mean, let's say you're out in this big ass battle and your companion's shooting at an enemy and you walk in front of your companion, that means they're probably going to be able to shoot you and do damage to you. But if you have this and you walk in front of them, their bullets are just going to go right through you, hit the enemy, and then you don't have to worry about getting damaged. I'm assuming that's what it means. I don't know.
Special from 1 to 10.
Alright, the Wasteland Whisperer. Master the post-apocalypse. With your gun, aim at any wasteland creature below your level and gain a chance to pacify it. So, the animal friend, you can pacify just regular animals. With the Wasteland Whisperer, you'll be able to pacify bitch-ass rad scorpions and mirelurks and probably deathclaws and shit like that. And at rank 3, you'll probably be able to take on one of them as a potential temporary companion. And then Intimidation does the same thing as the Wasteland Whisperer and Animal Friend, except you'll be able to pacify a human opponent.
If you have the value, you can choose it. So if you were to come out of the vault with a 10 charisma, you can pick this Intimidation perk.
So rank 2, when you successfully pacify someone, you can incite them to attack. So if you got rank 2, you can pacify them and then get them to attack another enemy off in the distance or something like that.
That lets you manipulate and control.
And then a rank 3, when you successfully pacify someone, you can give them specific commands like, hey bitch, go over there and pick that up and bring it to me. Similar to what you would do with dog meat.
Control other people. There are 70 base perks with multiple ranks that do new things, yielding 207.
So Vans, there are no ranks for this, so once you choose this perk, you're good to go. Let Vault Tech guide you. The path to your closest quest target is displayed in VATS. Awesome.
75.
Medic. Is there a doctor in the house? Stim packs restore 40% of lost health, and Radaway removes 40% of radiation. Nothing too exciting. Gun Nut. 4 ranks, and each rank unlocks new gun mods. So that's pretty cool.
You can choose from.
Sneak. Become Whisper. Become Shadow. You are 20% harder to detect while sneaking. And this has 5 ranks, so the 5th rank is most likely gonna make it where you're 100% harder to detect while sneaking. So you're basically gonna make no noise while sneaking if you rank that one all the way up.
And it gives you a
Bloody Mess. We already know what this one does. Plus 5% bonus damage, meaning enemies will sometimes explode into a gory red paste. Watch out for flying eyeballs. If you rank it up all the way, it'll most likely do like probably 20% damage, and every time you shoot somebody, their body's gonna explode.
ton of choice and many different ways to develop your character over the course of the game. It's all up to you.
I love this animation right here. It's got to be the best one. Oh! But yeah, there you have it. That's the end of that video. I'm pretty positive that's from the Gamescom demo, so it looks like they're probably going to be giving us little bits of footage from the Gamescom demo over the next 6 or 7 weeks until Fallout 4 is released. So I'm looking forward to that. So now let's go ahead and look at the perk chart, shall we? Alright, so let's start at the top. Let's go kind of slow. Boom, 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 boom. All the lovely perks. Now these were the 2 that were confusing people during the strength special video, because people were like, what the hell? Why would strength have anything to do with crafting armor and weapons? So it looks like you're going to be able to make more resilient armor, and it looks like you're going to be able to make probably better or more powerful melee weapons, so that's going to be cool. Now, out of all these perks, the most interesting one is this one right here. Just because Vault Boy is a ghoul and there's a nuclear strike in the background. Now, as you know, I made a video talking about the possibility of ghoulification in Fallout 4, because my buddy GKK7Z came up with some speculative information about the blast radius perk. That's what he thinks this perk right here is going to be called, And what it does is it protects against explosions and radioactive lightning. Bonus prevents ghoulification caused by initial lightning strike. So what he thinks that when the radiation storms blow in from the glowing sea, you're going to be able to get struck by lightning. And if you do and manage to survive, you're going to start transforming into a ghoul. There's going to be 3 stages. First stage, you're going to lose 1 point on your special stats. Second stage, you're going to start to lose some of the skin on your body, and you're also going to lose another point for your special stats. But at rank 3, you'll gain all your points back on your special stats, and you'll become completely ghoulified. And if somebody witnesses you becoming a ghoul, they're going to be permanently hostile towards you. And after you become a ghoul, your dialogue options will probably change. People will probably be more terrified of you. People will probably become more easily hostile towards you. So there's really not going to be many positive perks at being a ghoul, other than the fact that radiation will no longer hurt you. But still, I think that would be something that would make the game so much better, dude. Because in the Fallout universe, people are constantly turning into feral ghouls or just becoming ghouls all around, and it just would make sense to allow us to become a ghoul also. And I just love that. But yeah, there you have it. That is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm loving all these perks, man. It's just gonna be so hard to choose at the beginning of the game, like where you're gonna put all your points. Like, I want this perk, I want this perk, I want these 2 perks right here. So that means I'm gonna have to put 10 points to this. I'm gonna have to put 9 points to this, and that's not gonna leave many points for anything else. And it's gonna be really difficult when the game actually comes out, trying to figure out exactly where I want to put my points, but we'll all figure it out. But anyways, good night, good fight. I will catch you guys on the next video. Sayonara, Wastelanders.